fuck even... Wait a minute, does this go all the way up? You want me to go through this long ass animation every time? Okay. It still isn't as bad as Gorgo the Great's Walk Back. So, I'll take that. I'll take what I can get. I don't like it, but I'll take what I can get. Let's go. Go on. Go ahead, please. Thank you. Alright, so there's definitely gonna be like 3 phases or some shit. Yeah, that first phase is way too easy. I also might consider putting on a new Silk attack, honestly. Because the parry's not gonna be too good here. What's up, bro? What's up? What's up? Come on. What's up, bro? What's up? Bang, gangster. I'm going to fuck you up, motherfucker. What are you doing? Really? Really? Okay, yeah. Oh, the fuck you mechanic extends to the bitches too. I mistimed that? Are we for real there? You with that Diddy shit? Yeah, fuck it. Gotcha. Gotcha! Come on! Come on! I have so much shit on me! I am spamming circle! What have I done? Hey, yo, I'm sorry. Have I done something bad? Oh no. What the fuck did I just do? Oh shit. Oh shit. I guess the silk is everyone's now. Did I just become like a god? Yo, it's me, bro. That's me. Weaver Queen. That's it? That's it. That is it? That's it. What? That's it? That's the end of the game. Sherman, baby! What? That's the end of Silksong. Okay. Okay, so I didn't really think that was going to be the end. I thought that was going to be like how you transition into the next part of the game, but I guess I did it. I don't even know if that was like a good or a bad ending. I have no fucking idea. Oh yeah, these are gonna be short credits because this game was not made by that many people. Is there gonna be a post credit scene, or are they just gonna spawn me right before the boss fight? Through the darkness and dangers you persevered. Thank you for exploring the world of Hollow Knight Silksong. Let's meet again on the road ahead. Thank you, Team Cherry. Game completion. Time 44 hours, 31 minutes, and 18 seconds. Jesus, that's a screenshot. Steel Soul mode unlocked. No reviving, death is permanent, the ultimate check. Oh. Okay. Well, shit. Are you gonna take me back to the fucking... Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So, I'm still kind of stunned by the fact that that was the ending of the fucking game. I didn't think that was gonna be it. I thought there was still plenty of more to do. I was not expecting that I was gonna finish the game today, but... Alright, here we are. There was a lot more that I missed throughout that, and I did a lot through that playthrough. I did a shit ton of stuff in that playthrough, but I was not expecting that to end when it did, so... Well, I'm still kind of shocked, but I'm gonna give my thoughts like I always do, and I'm gonna relay them to you guys. So, that was Hollow Knight Silksong. If you've been paying attention to this channel, you would know that I was not doing a playthrough of this game at all. As a matter of fact, I was just, I got this game before I got Little Nightmares 3, and I've been playing it ever since like it came out, really, ever since September. So I have been taking this game really slow. Obviously, the semester has been getting in the way of me playing the game, and it's just ended today actually. So kind of poetic that they end on the same day, but yeah. I have thoroughly fucking enjoyed this game, and it's kind of the Game Awards were tonight too. So I hope this shit wins Game of the Year. I think it really is deserving of it. But let me get my thoughts on the game. So. First of all, I do want to get the bad out of the way because there is some notably bad about this game. There is. But don't worry, I do think the good definitely completely overshadows the bad. So let's get into it. The bad, the worst part about this game, in my opinion, is the game. Team Cherry will do some shit sometimes where they force the game to be way too difficult to the point where it's just annoying. And I get that that sort of isn't unique to this game. With Dark Souls, you'll see it happen often, and other bunch of like games. You probably see it in the first Hollow Knight game too, which, surprisingly enough, that's a game I haven't played yet, but I definitely will play that sometime soon. I think. I said I was going to play it a long time ago, and I still fucking haven't. But yeah, there are parts in this game where either, whether it's through boss design or walkbacks or a mixture of the two, or just the game being tedious or just annoying shit killing you, Team Cherry definitely makes the game, I don't want to say too hard at times, but too annoying. I'm all for this game being difficult. In fact, I think difficulty is one of the best things you could do to make a game enjoyable because it's engaging, but you have to be careful with it. You have to be careful with it, and there are parts of this game where they're reckless with it, and the game ends up suffering as a result. And it's really fucking annoying at times too. Like really, really, really fucking annoying. Now, I'm not gonna make it sound like I'm smashing on the game. I'm not trying to be negative about the game. It's a great game. It's an incredible game, and I'm gonna get into the good very soon. Don't worry. But yeah, that was another thing that was the main thing that bothered me about this game. it was just annoying at times. It was just really fucking annoying to deal with sometimes. And like especially like when you were gonna get a bench, right? There are like two parts of the game that I can remember where you go through this long ass section, you want to get a bench, and the bench either doesn't work, or you have to, or it's a trap, or you have to go through a long ass dangerous part to get it, and you risk having to walk all the way back. That shit was annoying. Those parts were objectively annoying, and I will not change my mind about them. They were annoying. I can see what they were trying to do there, but god damn, they were annoying. And also everyone doing double damage. Whew, okay, I can see why you're doing it, but damn, it's annoying. But that's really all the bad I can get out about this game. That's really the main thing that I have against it. It was just really annoying at times. But yeah, that's the main part of the bad. Now, let's get into the good. Don't worry, there's a lot more good to come. First of all, the music. What you're hearing right now, the music of this game is beautiful. I love the music of Hollow Knight Silksong, and I really, really just can't get enough of it. It's incredible, and I really, really will say that this is one of the best soundtracks I've ever heard in a game. It's incredible. It does like every unique section well. It's so well done. It's one of those things where it's like I can objectively say, like, if you think the music of this game is bad, then what's good to you, you know? So, yeah, music. The combat is not only good, it's extremely satisfying. The combat is so fluid, it feels so satisfying to do, it feels so good. Sometimes your attacks feel like they do damage. Like, they did such a good job at making the combat sound satisfying and also feel satisfying. Every time you're fighting an enemy or a boss, you really do feel at times the impact of your hits and the impact of the enemy's hits too. They did a really good fucking job with that, and I can't applaud them enough for it. So, I mean, and the variety of moves you can do, the variety of stuff you can equip, it all contributes into a combat system that feels really good. So, yeah. Combat's really fucking good. The characters are extremely fucking lovable. From Hornet herself, to Chakra, to Sherma, to even some of the bosses, to Lace, to all of them. It all coalesces and just, you get characters that you really, really like. Except for the final enemy, I don't really know what her deal was, but I'm gonna watch some videos, because I've been avoiding videos on this game like the fucking plague through the past couple months, and I've been doing it pretty good, to my own surprise, so yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely watch some videos, because I have no idea what the fuck just happened. So yeah, the characters, the combat, the music, and also the map. Oh wait, hold on. The characters. How could I forget about my girl, the beast, the Bell Beast? My girl, Aira, my baby. That was the MVP, Loki. I loved her so fucking much. Yeah. But no, another good part about this game, and arguably the best part, the exploration. This map, when you look at it from, like, if you looked at the Silksong map, you like zoomed out, you would probably think it's not too big, but this might be one of the most vast game environments I've ever had the pleasure of interacting with. It is like it's like, I swear, like, the more you get into this game, you will be hitting every single corner looking for a passageway or some shit. And it happens all the damn time, and the world is just littered with shit. And I didn't even find all of it. There was so much stuff that I missed, but yeah, I mean, the amount of quests you can do, the amount of ways you can interact with the world, it's incredible. And that is where I think you can definitely see that you can see why it took them so long to make a game like this, because stuff like this doesn't grow on trees, man. It takes a long fucking time to do. It takes a really long time to do, and I'm very grateful that they took their time on this game. Let me just see if I can, like, find some other things real quick. The enemies were pretty nice too. The designs were fun. The voice acting was really fun too, especially with some of the Pilgrim enemies. The game had funny moments sometimes too, like when you went to the cellar to get the beer and all the shits attack you. That shit was funny. It's just, it's a great fucking game. Hollow Knight Silksong is a genuinely incredible game. And yeah, man, I couldn't recommend it enough. And this shit is $20. So I want you to refer back to the 44 hours and 31 minutes of playtime for me. And mind you, I didn't even get everything. There were still parts of the game that I missed. And I still put in 44 and a half hours into this shit. Yeah, I would definitely say this shit is worth 20 bucks. You don't find games like this worth 20 bucks, man. You do not find games like this priced at 20 bucks, dog. You really don't. This shit was more enjoyable than most AAA games that were at 60 or 70 bucks, dude. Way more enjoyable. Way more fucking enjoyable. Way more enjoyable. And I really am glad that even in like such a time where corporate greed is such an issue with games, I really do appreciate Team Cherry doing this for people. I really do. I really do. And it goes to show that, like, even... And if they're a small indie company, if they put this shit at 60 bucks, I'd get it. Because they're a small company. They're not some AAA fucking studio like Sony. No, these are this was a studio that is, like, what, barely a decade old? Or whatever? Like, this studio is not old. Not old at all. And they still price this shit at 20. When that's not on sale either. That's base price. Like, that's crazy, dude. That's insane. And I'm so glad they did that. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit here for a moment and just see if I can think of anything else. Yeah, damn, I really got to go back and discover some shit. I guess one thing that bugged me was that the game kind of ended so abruptly. I was not expecting it to. I was expecting when we killed that enemy, it was gonna unlock something. But no. Also, that felt a little easy for a final boss. Either I was just way too overleveled, or I missed something, or the boss just kind of felt like a pushover. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. I do not know. What was that? Like my second attempt? Jesus. Jesus. But hey. But I'll add this one last thing before I leave you guys. The reason I didn't do a playthrough on this game, for those who even care at this point, the reason I didn't is just, I don't think it would really be enjoyable to do, honestly. Because Silksong is not a linear game by any means. It is a game you can take at your own pace, and with those games, I think it would be really difficult to do a playthrough of. Maybe I would only, like, record, like, parts of me doing, like, the main quest stuff, but other than that, even then, I don't even know if it would really be worth it at that point, because you'd be missing so much content. And I honestly think it was just more enjoyable for myself to not do a playthrough of it. And I understand the only person really putting pressure to do playthroughs is me, but if you're curious about that, that's why. I just think it was much more enjoyable not to do a playthrough. There are games that I do love doing playthroughs of. Little Nightmares. Love that shit. But I'll be honest, bro. I think this beats out Little Nightmares 3 for Game of the Year. For my personal Game of the Year. Little Nightmares 3 is a close second, but I just can't justify putting Little Nightmares 3 over this. This just was way, way more, and I didn't even discover anything. I mean, everything. I discovered a whole bunch. Definitely. But not everything. So I'll be going back into the game to try and find some stuff, maybe some other endings, and yeah. I don't know. I'll definitely be looking at that soon. But yeah, that was Hollow Knight Silksong. I hope you guys have been enjoying the videos I've been uploading it on it. I'm gonna be uploading a couple of videos before I upload this one. Mainly the lace fight. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the videos I've been putting on Hollow Knight Silksong. This probably isn't the last video I'll be doing on it, by the way, because there's still a bunch of stuff that I have to go over. I got a lot of the main stuff, but yeah. So that was Hollow Knight Silksong. As for what the future holds, I'm still going to be uploading videos throughout. Ever since Little Nightmares 3 dropped, I've been trying to upload more and more. So I think I've done a pretty good job with that, especially considering I've been busy with school. So yeah. But as far as who the future goes, I'm going to still be uploading as usual. I have no plans to stop. And the next playthrough I'm doing will definitely be Reanimal. I am very excited for that game, and I will be doing a playthrough of it. I'm Very excited to see what Tarsier has in store. But that is in February, and it is currently December, so we still got a lot of stuff to do in between then. Also, Little Nightmares 3 DLC, I haven't forgotten. I'm a little worried that it might overlap with the Reanimal playthrough, but I'll figure something out. It won't be too much of an issue. Don't worry. But I will be doing it. And it's only going to be one chapter of Little Nightmares 3, and then the next one's going to be released in like December of next year, so I don't know why they're doing that, but out of my control. But yeah, so that's kind of like what the future is. I don't know if this game is going to get any DLC. I don't know, but yeah. So that was Hollow Knight Silksong. That was Hollow Knight Silksong. So, extremely good game. I'm gonna leave it with a rating of. I'm going to give this. God, I gotta think about this one. It's in the 9s. It's in the 9s out of 10. It's in the range of 9 to 10. So don't worry. Just thinking. I'm gonna give it a 9 point. A 9. I'm gonna give it a 9.6 out of 10. That's a fall rating for this game. Yeah, I'm already looking back on this game really fondly, so really good stuff. A 9.6 out of 10 for Silksong. It's over Little Nightmares 2, but they're all great games. I love these games, man. I love video games. I love video games, so yeah. That was Hollow Knight Silksong. I might upload some other stuff on this game after this is all said and done, but yeah, that was the ending. And if I get any other endings and I feel like uploading them, I'll definitely do that too. So, that was Hollow Knight Silksong. I hope you guys have enjoyed everything I've uploaded in relation to this game, because I know I have. I really have. So, yeah. Please, just stay tuned for more stuff coming. It's on the way. Don't worry. So yeah, I will see you guys when I see you guys next. Please take care of yourselves out there. It's winter break now. Take some time off, see family, have some Christmas presents and whatnot. Enjoy the snow, even though we don't really get any more because the planet's fucked. But please, enjoy what you can. Who knows how much time we have left? Who knows how much time we got? Every day can be your last. So yeah, please take care of yourselves out there, guys. I will see you guys next. As always, goodbye.